Okay, this is the start of stage 5, and even though I've only just started it, so I've no idea how it's going to go, this is actually the stage I'm most proud of just now, because I didn't think I'd get out. I said I was going to be in for half an hour just to sort myself out. I was in for an hour and then started messing with the videos. So it's just before 10 now. So even if I had a goal, even if I decided I'm going to go for the 100, I now can't actually physically make it because I'm not even up to 70 yet. And it's about 3 hours for 20,000. So if I just walk non-stop now until the clock ticked over to midnight, I'd probably be up on just before I'd be on 88 or something. So now it's gone from me knowing I can't do it physically to it being confirmed that I can't do it time-wise, which is quite scary really, because I feel like I've had hardly any breaks. Okay, I could have stayed at today's is an hour less, but that was a very good rest for me, and I could have left at 7 like I said instead of 7:30, and I could have left now instead of messing around with all the videos. But it's those, I don't think those marginals would have made a lot of difference. It's a really tough ask, and the thing is that I've never done it before. I'm kind of surprised how well I must have done in October, that I didn't even have the start. And it wasn't that I got up super early. I actually set off later that time in the morning than I did today. So my breaks must have been tiny. It must have been a case of just come in, grab some food and go. So I'm pretty impressed. I think that was the culmination of 6 weeks training, whereas this has been 2 weeks. So the idea now is I know I can't do 100, and I gave up on that a while ago. My aim now is I've got to hit October's score. I've got to knock it off, which will be a major achievement. Like I just said, I walked for 6 weeks then in a row, and that was the finish off. So I was fully pushing myself every day. I was going up to like 27:30 every day at the end to get myself ready for that, whereas this one, I even had a bad week this week. So I'm proud of this. I don't see it as a failure. I've kind of worked out what I need to do to try and shift it, because I think it can be done. A couple of people now are saying that the 100th hour on YouTube is a fake, which would be a bit funny, but I don't believe it. And apart from these little videos where I'm chatting to all of you without getting much feedback there and then, obviously I've got a few comments on Facebook, which is nice, and reactions, but obviously I'm not getting them now. That's the thing I'm missing. It's such a difference. Even though I love my music and I love going out for maybe an hour on my own with some tunes, the length of time I've been walking today is not fun, just solo. Tina, you were right on that, as you knew you were going to be, and you can be all smug about that later. That means you're going to have to accompany me again quite a bit next time, like you did last time. So one thing that I actually like about this thing, about walking around like a weirdo chatting to my own screen, is that I see so many other people doing it on FaceTimes. It's just that I'm having a FaceTime with myself here. So if anyone sees me and sees the camera, they'll be like, he's talking to himself. So, as I said before, music I played was Tangerine Dream, Rome. I'll be carrying on with that, and then just chucking on whatever. I've not got that many downloaded stuff, so I thought I had Movement by New Order, which I didn't. I forgot to download that again, so that would have been a nice finish off. But we'll just see. I'm just going to keep walking now till I hit 3.5, and then turn around and go home. I'm walking up Serdra. mainly for the ease of it, and also because it's not tarmac. My legs have started to have enough of tarmac, so this is very, very welcome. A bit of gravel and mud. Oh, pardon me. That was announcing that Andrea and Niemela will be pleased to know I decided to boost my last stage with a Nocco. I went for an energy drink and thought, seeing as those two drink that, it's the recommended one. And I treated myself to a bit of ice cream as well. So, not very good for the energy, I've noticed. Like Andrea said, maybe a pizza would have been better. But anyway, I'm ready for this bit. And when I get back, I am not coming out again. So stage 5 is the end. I'll then get some steps actually at the end, because I've got some bits and pieces of jobs to do at home, which I'm going to do before going to bed. So they'll give me a few extras, but not anything extensive. That's why I've got to do it now, instead of walking around the flat 15 times, which is not fun either. So Madoka took your shoes again. They worked really well last time. They gave me a bit of an extra kick, so I've took them again. So I hope they don't smell too much, but I have to be honest and say I've not been very smelly, because it's quite cold. So as soon as I've done the longest video, as I finish off, I've got one left when I come back, but that'll be much shorter. Okay, so next time I speak will be the last of the videos, because like I said, I'm only recording when I'm going out for longish walks, and I won't be doing that after this. So see you in a bit.